Hello everyone, we're in the end of July now, and so it's time for my monthly update that I've been doing all year. So 2 months ago, I gave this little guy here, my poinsettia here, a really harsh haircut. I just cut everything off. I'll actually just show you a photo of how he looked after his haircut 2 months ago. Yeah, so that was really quite brutal, and I wasn't entirely sure if I made the right call after having done it, but it's actually given him a chance to really flush out loads of new, beautiful green growth. If we look here at all this lush foliage, it's just so beautiful and just looks really summery, I suppose. Much more so than, I mean, he was completely red. I'll just show you a photo of how he looked just before I gave him a haircut. Yeah, so he tends to stay that red until maybe August or something usually, and he starts going green. But I think that by giving him the really brutal haircut I did, it actually gave him a chance just to put out loads of this beautiful green growth and just start the whole cycle a bit earlier. And then next month, I'm going to be looking into turning him red in time for Christmas. It's always good to start early because then they really get totally flushed out and beautiful and red. If you wait too late, they're not going to be quite at the height of their red glory by Christmas. So yeah, so in August, if you have a little poinsettia there in your house and you want to get him ready for Christmas, red and ready for Christmas, then do join me and we'll be doing it together, and we'll get our poinsettias all bright and ready for beautiful Christmas time. But at the moment, all I'm doing is I'm actually giving him a feed. I don't usually feed him very much. Usually I just give him a bit of banana water. But since I gave him his haircut 2 months ago, I started to give him a really well-rounded, well-balanced feed every 2 weeks, just to really help him, strengthen him up, get him all ready, get him all green and beautiful. And I think he's really enjoyed it. He's just stayed here in this really sunny windowsill. I was going to say windowsill, but it's by this big glass door here. He gets lots of sunshine because he is a very tropical plant. They grow to big trees in Africa. My parents have seen them over there, so they definitely love sunshine. But apart from that, just give them lots of food, lots of water. They like to stay moist. Don't want to dry out at all. But yeah, I'll see you next month when we'll be doing fun things, getting him ready for Christmas. Until then, happy gardening!